Hey, there we go. Now the OBS chat's working. Hello, welcome. I'm your host, elizibar. This is Final Fantasy VII. And I was going around and grinding for XP. So we'll do that. Like, I'll just show you my little round here. We'll come out here. We'll pop off at the bench and heal. Actually, it wasn't really XP I was grinding for. It was just straight up, I was grinding for AP. I was straight up just grinding for some AP. And I got really weird stuff equipped, so probably the first part of the stream, after I show you what I was doing, we'll go take a look at all the stupid materia layouts I had. But, like, it works for normal encounters. Alright, so the first thing I was doing, and I did this every now and then when I got bored of the circuit I was running, I would go out to the church.
Well,
in fact, I think I might have some business out there anyway. Because we talked to the girl and got her key last time we were playing. And then we opened up a couple of Don Corneo's stashes. So, the Angel of the Slums, I'm blanking on her actual name. I might have some business talking to her out here. We'll pop out here and check. And she's still here. What's her name? Like Mirie or something?
may all those suffering find refuge.
And may the fallen find their way to the planet's loving embrace.
Who are they?
I hear Corneo's got secret rooms hidden in the sewers. More than even he knows if the rumors are true.
Oh, okay, well, I guess I didn't have any business with her.
Come to think of it, I haven't seen Aerith around lately.
You don't need to worry about her. I'm sure she's out there doing her part to help the wounded.
I'm glad I popped in here to hear that dialogue. I hope everybody out there is having a great day. This is looks like a beautiful Sunday outside. It is super sunshiny. So thing number one I was doing to grind for AP is I was just fighting the hedgehog pies over here. I'm just looking for boxes. I think I just ran by some boxes. Oh well. Oh well.
I won't lose.
This sword is not the best hand-to-hand combat weapon I have. But you can see we get like 9 AP from beating up that group. Two potions. Nice.
I'll take him out.
And then these guys give 6. There we go.
Keep those gloves up.
6 AP
Sure
for those
thing,
two.
Coach.
And so each time I ran this little route, I got 15 AP, which does not seem like it's all that much AP if I'm totally being honest with you. It's a little disappointing, but I did a lot of this, man. My materia layout is just kind of like I'm cramming stuff in to try to get bonuses, and that's it, you know? Break these, but I don't think they've ever... Take it back. They did give me something that time. So I was doing that every now and then. That's actually what I started out doing, is just running back and forth between those two fights. And I got real bored of that. So once I got real bored of that, I'm like, there's got to be a loop I can run out this way. If you're wondering why I'm using this sword, like I just equipped stuff that would kind of maximize the number of materia I had slotted. Like, I don't think I've even leveled up this sword except to add a materia slot to it or something. Let me pop in here. You can see, like, I've just got weird things equipped. Make sure I don't have anything maxed out, because I would hate to waste stuff. Hey, look at this. We're about to make it to level 2 of elemental materia. Some of these things take a long time to level up, man. This is a little crazy, like 3,500 XP. Like, really? Really? Like, I guess that's something you're supposed to just have equipped like the entire game. Otherwise, I'm not sure how you would ever get that maxed out. And maybe you're not meant to get it maxed out. But it feels really weird not to. Hey, look at that. 2 materia approved. 3! We got another prayer materia leveled up. So let's see. Let's go ahead and swap this out for something that's not maxed out. I bought a bunch of materia to level up too. So I could start working on... Yeah, so we got... This one's maxed out. This one's getting built up. Kind of wish I could put something else in the summon slot. Alright, by the time we finish this little loop, this will be leveled up 1 time, so that'll be interesting. So yeah, there's that fight, then there's this really easy fight right here with just 2 Gorgers. It's worth 6 AP.
Enough. Ain't got nothing on me.
Then every once in a while you can make this little side detour down here and break the boxes and get something good. I got like a Moogle medal from this and potion, antidote, like just there's always something different. And sometimes it was just, oh, there we go, got an antidote the second swing. So I did a lot of this while I was doing other stuff in the evenings. I have ground out a lot of XP. Where are we at? This is where we want to go. So you get those 2 fights. You come down this way. There's of course the fight right below us with 2 drakes, or 2 wyverns, or whatever. That's not where we're headed first. We're going to go down around this way.
Okay, let's go.
And we get this fight with the ring maws. This is probably the hardest fight on the circuit. And let's go ahead and just like bust that out, and then we'll just be like this. I got really annoyed at missing attacks. But this is a pretty cool one. I learned this. I think this is the weapon from this particular sword too, or the ability. And it missed, so naturally you didn't get to see how cool it is. But it's an AoE. It does like a little cone of damage. It's pretty cool. Somebody had something that leveled up, so let's go look for it real quick. Must have been the elemental materia. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's 7,500 for the next tier. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. You learn Faraga in like 1,000 AP. And elemental materia takes 10,000 to master. Good lord, game. You've gone absolutely nuts. Alright, so after that little fight, you come up and around this way, and then you go down and you fight a Smogger. I don't really like this really long run you have to do between fights. But there's not really any place where there's like density of encounters. I missed that area in Sector 7 where you just did this loop and there were 3 or 4 fights on it. And so you were getting into a new fight like every 30 seconds. That was pretty cool. Alright, let's do this so you can see it. 2,200 damage. I think it crit, which is nuts. That's absolutely pretty nuts that your special abilities can crit.
We do this fast.
And Barrett's actually got a couple of melee weapons, which we've leveled up. I figured out how you unlock the abilities, and that was kind of interesting. It's from using them, nothing else. So it's not you have the weapon equipped, it's how often have you used the weapon, which is not the mechanic I expected.
Take the lead.
So like for Barrett's stuff, we actually had to go like use those little hand-to-hand combat smashes he gets.
No surprise.
Kind of weird. So we do that loop of 3, and then we come back up here. Loop of 3? 1, 2. Yeah, that was 3 fights. We come back up here, and we go back out the way we came in, and we get those first 2 fights again. So the Gorgers and then the Hedgehog Pies. Wow, Barrett is a beast. Now, I don't know if there's a better place to be grinding for AP, but this little loop seemed pretty convenient. There's a safe spot not too far away from it, all of this, you know?
Enough of you. Nothing to it.
So each time I did that loop, you know, let's see, I was like 9 plus 6. Plus 9. Wow. Good math. That's 24, 29, 35. I think that was 35 AP per loop. So I went through that loop a whole bunch of times. I feel like it was maybe too many times. But we did it. We got a ton of AP. We got a ton of XP as well, although that was more of a side effect than what was intended. We got a ton of money, which let me buy a ton of materials. So you can just consider this your training montage right there.
Are all these people planning on waiting here all day?
Let's see. I want to pop down to Wall Market. And I want to actually go to the Urban Advancement District. But before we do, I'm going to pop here.
Waiting or go home?
Home might be the better option. At this rate, they'll probably use the trains as shelters.
I'm trying to figure out what the, can you see my mouse cursor if I mouse over? No, you can't. I'm trying to figure out what the little dot here that I can't go to is next to the Wall Market entrance. Anyway, if you're on YouTube, this is going to be a quick episode. I just wanted to show you how I was grinding out some AP. I think we're getting really close to the point where we won't have the opportunity to really do that anymore. So I kind of wanted to get some of that done and, you know, become like super ultra boss. Yep. So thanks for joining me. If you're on Twitch, don't worry. We're going to keep going here.